Think you know Portugal at the World Cup? 10 questions. Let's see how many you get. We're starting on easy. Question 1. Which Portuguese player became the first man to score at 5 different World Cups? Nice one, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo reached the milestone in 2022, adding another World Cup record to a career full of them. Next up, what is Portugal's best ever finish at the men's FIFA World Cup? Correct answer, 3rd place. Portugal's best finish came in 1966, when they finished 3rd in their first ever World Cup appearance. Question 3. Which Portuguese legend was the top scorer at the 1966 World Cup? You got it, Eusebio. Eusebio scored 9 goals in 1966, powering Portugal through their first World Cup and into the final weekend. Question 4. Which Portugal forward scored a hat-trick after starting ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo in the 2022 World Cup round of 16? That would be Gonçalo Ramos. Ramos made his first World Cup start in that match and became the tournament's first hat-trick scorer. Nicely done, medium round. Question 5. Who scored the only goal in Portugal's 2006 World Cup match known as the Battle of Nuremberg? Locked in? The answer is Manic. Manic's first half strike settled one of the most chaotic knockout matches in World Cup history. Question 6. Which Portugal goalkeeper saved 3 penalties in the 2006 World Cup shootout against England? Correct answer, Ricardo. Ricardo became Portugal's shootout hero in 2006, saving 3 penalties as they reached the World Cup semi-finals. Question 7. Which country did Portugal beat 7-0 for their biggest World Cup win in 2010? Nice one, it's North Korea. The 7-0 win remains Portugal's biggest victory at a World Cup, with 6 different Portuguese players scoring. Hard questions incoming. Question 8. Which Portuguese striker scored a hat-trick against Poland at the 2002 World Cup? That would be Pauleta. Pauleta's hat-trick gave Portugal their only win of the 2002 World Cup, even though they still exited in the group stage. Almost there. Which Portugal defender became the oldest scorer in a men's World Cup knockout match in 2022? Locked in? The answer is Pepe. Pepe scored in Portugal's 2022 round of 16 win, setting an age record for the men's World Cup knockout stage. Final question. Who scored Portugal's first ever goal at a FIFA World Cup? You got it, José Augusto. José Augusto scored early in Portugal's 1966 opener, starting the country's first and still legendary World Cup campaign. That was Portugal at the World Cup. How many did you get? Drop your score in the comments. More football trivia awaits. Subscribe for the next World Cup quiz, play every challenge on PluckyCards, or jump straight into the next one.